Hello, you're watching ARCN TV, where the best on agriculture is given to you. My name is Fatima Suleiman. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, in collaboration with Abuja Chambers of Commerce and Industry, organized West African Agro Fair 2022 with the theme Promoting Sustainable Economic Development Through Mechanized Agriculture. The 3-day fair had in attendance both local and international farmers and vendors who interact, network, and also discover modern way of farming. The Honorable Minister of State, Hajiya Ramatu Tijani Aliyu, representative, commend Abuja Chambers of Commerce, Industry, and valuable partners for organizing the worthwhile event. In his speech, he said the importance of agriculture is not only in sustaining life, but also in social economic.
Indeed, agricultural mechanization and modern farming methods are proving to be mainstay of many of the world's biggest economies, with farming and its incredibly vast value chain contributing greatly to the national GDP. Nigeria, with a vast arable land, a vibrant, hardworking, and committed farming community, only requests modern expertise and funding to join the leagues of some of the world's largest food producers. It is therefore gratifying to note that this gathering includes not only manufacturers and marketers of modern farming equipment, but also representatives of financial institutions that are prepared to provide the much needed funding to enable us to meet our aspirations in this regard. The Federal Capital Territory, located in the northern central part of Nigeria, is regarded as a major agricultural belt, as indeed many of the residents, especially in the rural areas, are farmers. This administration has therefore made mechanized farming and the introduction of modern agricultural methods a matter of priority. We are, for instance, working hard to reintroduce our tractor hiring scheme to improve modern farmers' yield, as well as the introduction of the greenhouse farming. Training is being provided for agricultural extension officers on the use of modern agricultural techniques. We are also making efforts to establish biogas stations in our abattoirs to eliminate our current methods of processing meats. This is an addition to improving our meats that haulage system with the use of modern cooling vans. We are willing to hold very useful and mutually beneficial discussions with participants of this fair that can meet our needs, and our doors will always remain open for such collaborations. It is our conviction that a very vibrant private sector participation in the agricultural sector will yield the desired results, and we welcome all who are willing to work with us.
The special guest of honor, the Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Muhammad Abubakar, said the West African Agro Fair is aimed at promoting mechanization and funding in agriculture, also to provide opportunity for unemployed Nigerian seeming youths and improve national economic growth. He further stated that the exhibition will avail participants the opportunity to introduce their products and services.
West Africa Agro Fair is aimed at promoting mechanization and funding of agriculture, which is expected to create new market and partnership for exhibitors, thereby complementing the federal government action plan, food security, economic development, and job creation. This expo is expected to drive investment into agricultural sector, provide opportunities for our teeming youth and improve national economic growth families. Furthermore, this exhibition will avail participants the opportunity to introduce their product and services, make contact with leading agricultural manufacturers across the world, and provide platform for new engagement. In addition, it will feature modern farming technologies, processing and packaging techniques, and farm products and input. There will be interaction between professionals, scholars, private public partners, and government to discuss new technological trends, particularly in mechanization. It is pertinent to note that there is a nexus between technological growth and food security. Modern agricultural product equipment are meant to improve efficiency in production and processing. Nigerian farmers over the years have been using rudimentary equipment in farm cultivation, leading to low productivity. It is therefore an opportunity for all commodity association farmers to use the Agro Fair to improve on their agricultural activities to achieve a desired goal. As you are all aware, the present administration, led by His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, came on the mantra of food security, fighting corruption, and economic growth. Agricultural sector is identified to be a fundamental driver of the economic diversification and growth. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by saying that the ministry is working with local and international companies engaged in bilateral and multilateral agreement, such as International Food of Brazil, aimed at providing basic agricultural machinery to our farmers. Under the Food program, about 10,000 tractors and 50,000 processing equipment to produce and add value to our agricultural produce are expected to be imported in complete knockdown and will be distributed to all local government across the country. By so doing, in putting together this equipment, will be creating hundreds of jobs. I wish to thank and congratulate the organizers, therefore, for the innovations to expose our farmers to this knowledge acquiring platform and to new technology in farming. I implore all the participants to make best use of this opportunity to improve on their agricultural mechanization in order to promote agricultural development in the country. It is without saying, as the AFAN slogan says, no farmer, no nation. It's true. Most of the developed countries today in the world are countries that have already built their agricultural sector. It's only from agricultural base that you can springboard to all other sectors of the economy.
One of the international participants at the fair said Nigeria has a very resourceful land, which has the soil at second mineral because of its fertility.
This mechanized agriculture, as I understand that Nigeria has a very resourceful land which has the soil as its second mineral, because of this fertility and its high productivity, which is blessed by nature and by God. I understand that both our countries, Bangladesh and Nigeria, are agro-based economies. Basically, we have similar synergies and semantics that has actually propelled our bilateral relations to a new development, to our newer kind of collaborations these days.
The 3 days Agro Fair, which intended to achieve sustainable food security and job creation among youth, will accommodate exhibitions, conference, and networking programs in agriculture under theme promoting sustainable economic development through mechanized agriculture. These are in line with our All Farmers Association of Nigeria vision, a nation where sustainable agriculture is the bedrock and core foundation of our collective and thriving economy and means of livelihood. leveraging on our human and material resources, connecting with rural smallholder farmers to cultivate ideas for sustainable growth. The West African Agro Fair is going to be an annual international exhibition and conference on agriculture, this time happening right here at the center of Nigeria, which will avail participants the opportunity to introduce their products, services, and connect with thousands of participants from various parts of Nigeria, other African countries, and across the world. I urge farmers to come together and interact, share ideas in consonance to our visions.
On that note, we come to the end of this special report. Thank you for watching. I remain Fatima Suleiman.